Welcome back. Ground beef has increased in popularity among consumers in recent years, spurred by convenience and affordability. Now, a recent white paper titled Changes in the Ground Beef Market and What It Means for Cattle Producers is gaining some attention for answering the question of how this trend influences producers. As one of the study's authors, Tom Brink, says the current beef industry already provides the best system for rewarding cattlemen.
Ground beef is very important, there's no question about it. It's price competitive with the competing meats, more so than some cuts of beef, and that's very important. And we know that it represents somewhere between 50 to maybe as much as 60% of how beef is consumed, so it's very big from a quantity standpoint. However, if you look at the value of what we produce, it actually is very heavily weighted to the high-end cuts, where most of the dollars that we generate, the top-line revenue in our industry, a majority of that comes from muscle cuts, and especially the premium cuts. Some of the discussion has been we need to maybe redirect some of those cattle toward more of a hamburger endpoint, maybe a hamburger steer, if you will, but the economics just don't support that. We found out when we started selling cattle on grids, cattle feeders learned that it's profitable to do so. To add days on feed, it helps the dressing percent, it helps quality grade, and it actually leads to increased value of those cattle on the grid. You can't short feed cattle and expect the break even to go down. It actually goes up, and so the cost per pound of beef produced on a short fed animal is higher. So the cost of production really supports what we're doing today and the number of days that we're feeding cattle, which I call a full fed kind of a model. That's what our industry follows. That's what you can expect our industry to continue to follow, because that's what the economics support.
The white paper was funded by the Angus Foundation. Visit angus.org to learn more, and we'll return with the Angus Report in just a moment.
Join the team, the Beef Quality Assurance Team. Getting BQA certified shows you're committed to practices that produce the highest quality beef in the world. And by visiting bqa.org, you can take the online certification course at a time that fits your schedule and from the comfort of your home or office. You'll also find lots of helpful tips on improving animal health and animal handling practices. Get certified, BQA certified, because it's about doing the right thing. Visit bqa.org today and become a member of the BQA team.
Did you know every dollar invested in the beef checkoff returns $11.20? Did you know that without your checkoff, foreign demand for U.S. beef would have been 6.4% lower? Did you know, due to your checkoff, 15.7 billion more pounds of beef were sold in the U.S.? While you manage your operation, your checkoff investment results in higher prices, which means stronger returns for your bottom line. Get to know your checkoff at mybeefcheckoff.com.
At 44 Farms, we believe work starts at sunup and doesn't stop until sundown. We believe in order to live off the land, you have to love and respect it. We believe that cattle aren't just raised, they're nurtured. And we believe when you do things right, with honesty and integrity, well, things like quality and consistency happen naturally. 44 Farms Steaks, responsibly raised all-natural beef.
Working your cattle just got easier. Introducing the new VetGun delivery system, a new way to apply topical insecticides to your cattle. The VetGun lets you remotely treat cattle with effective parasite control, so you can do it from an ATV, on horseback, or just walking among the herd. It's that simple. The proven topical insecticide AML VetCap is used with the VetGun. It works fast to control horn flies and lice while minimizing stress on your cattle. Fast, easy, effective. VetGun. Check with your animal health supplier for availability.
The place to be on March 15th is Briarwood Farms Bull and Female Sale in Butler, Missouri, featuring 75 lots of premier fall and spring bulls with proven carcass genetics and a select set of females sure to put profit in your herd. Plus, your choice of 2 powerhouse females carrying ET calves. Visit Briarwood Farms on March 15th or view the sale online. And don't forget, every bull buyer is entered to win a free commercial heifer. Briarwood Farms, it's all beef behind the BW brand.